your passwords, or you can click on never. Now the database has been attached and we are into our main screen. Default username is eSSL and same holds good the password eSSL. Login name eSSL, password eSSL. You can also check your passwords by enabling login. Normally our application is a licensed one. You will be getting a 7 days free trial. Within 7 days, you can contact your respective vendor and update the license. First one, to update the license key, just click on About. You will be having an option called About Us. Click on that one. You will be getting an activation code. This is the activation code. You will be getting your eTime TruckLite version activation code. Share the activation code with your respective vendor from where the devices has been purchased. They will be providing the license key. Your license key will be in this format. It should be in this format. Just click on save. It is a valid license key, means it will show validated and you will be getting as your licensed version. It will be available here. This is only for the eTime TruckLite web application. This activation code and this is the license key for the eTime TruckLite web application. Kindly contact your dealer for the license key. This is about the hosting part. Now today we will learn about the basic features, what and all features which are available on our eTime TruckLite web application. Now we have covered 2 points, that is installation, like how to host our application, how to attach the DB, take a backup of a database and restore of the database. Now we will learn some certain features which are available in our application. Okay. First is device management. Click on device management, device list. Okay. Now we will come to device management. First is device list. Device list, here in this window, we will let you know how to add the devices and what and all commands which one execute on a particular device. By default, you will be having TD. You can add another device also by clicking on add button, which is provided here. Okay. Now I'm just editing this device. Click on edit. Give your device name, provide your device short name. Serial number is compulsory. You have to always provide the serial number of the device to get the devices online on our web application. Okay, serial number is important. Where you will get the serial number? Serial number will be always available on the back side of the device, or if you are having an admin access to the device or an admin credentials, you can just log into the main menu in your biometric device. I'm repeating, in your biometric device, log into your menu, go to system info option, which will be available, the last option in your device. System info, there in device info, you will be getting the serial number. Just enter that serial number here. Okay. And next you have to provide the IP address of the device. Where you will be getting this IP address? It will be provided on communication option, Ethernet. Whatever the IP which is available there, kindly configure that IP on this IP address row. Okay. You have to select all these things and click on save. Okay. Now still the device won't be online. What we have to do? We have to provide the system IP address or your static IP accordingly in the device to get these devices online. Where to provide? Here we have an option called COM. In communication, we have a sub option called cloud server setting. In the older devices, you will be having ADMS setting. In this ADMS setting, keep the server mode as ADMS. If you are hosting eTime TruckLite web application, kindly keep enable domain name as off and provide the server IP address. What is the server IP address? If the devices are in the same network, You can provide your PC IP address where you will be getting on the command prompt. Just type cmd. You can just type that ipconfig. You will be getting your PC IP address here. You can provide this one in the server IP address, and server port you can provide it, which is our server port address is 8082. If you are hosted in a different port, kindly provide server port of address of that application. Okay, server address you have to provide the IP address. If it is in same network, kindly provide the local IP address. If the devices are in different location or in a different location, then you have to provide the static IP address. And server port, keep the port number where you have hosted the application. And one more option which will be available is proxy server, which should be always off in the cloud server setting or an ADMS setting. These are options which has to be configured in the device from the biometric port. Okay. Once it is done, the devices will come online. Okay. I'll just show one for you how it will get. Like this, you will be getting devices as online. Okay. Next is your dashboard. Here you will be getting number of registered employees, number of active employees. If in a particular day, how many employees are present for a day, you will be getting in a dashboard, and also the count of online devices and offline devices. You will be getting on the dashboard. We can see the same thing in our testing server. This is our testing server where we can see the registered employees, active employees, how many employees are present for a particular day, how many devices are online, how many devices are offline. Next is device status. You can also filter here. Do you want online devices? Click on online and give refresh. If you want offline devices, click on offline and give a refresh. If you want all the devices, click on all and give a refresh. On an every 30 seconds, the page will be refreshing. Okay. This is the first part. When I have said about the license key, which has to be contacted your dealer, and dashboard. Now, since we started from the device management, I have explained about the device, how to add the device. Now we will learn about other features which are available here. Now, suppose you want to pass certain commands to your device. Always select the device and click on select command. One by one, I'll be explaining the features. First one is clear logs from device. Clear logs, if you want to clear all the attendance logs, not the user data, only attendance logs. If you want to clear all the user transactions or the attendance logs which they have done on the device, you can go on clear logs from the device. I'll be telling all the main commands which has to be used, which will be always coming help for you. Clear logs. If you are not getting any transactions which are made on the device, then you have to click on reset transaction stamp. If you are not getting any users, when you click on view users, you are not getting any users. That time, select the device, select reset OP stamp. Okay. If data is not pushing, suppose your device came online and still the data is not getting pushed to your server, just give reset transaction stamp for getting the attendance logs. And if you're not getting the user data, just give reset OP stamp. Okay. Suppose you are having more data, you want only the certain data for a particular time, you will have another option, get ATT log by date time. Just click on execute. You can select your from date and to date. Which device you want, you can select and click on OK. Only the data from that particular date you will be getting. Next, if you want to block any users from the device, you can click on block users from device and click on execute. Select for the particular device. You will be getting the block user command. You can select the user and you can click on them block. If you want to unblock, just click on unblock users, execute. You will be getting the user list. Whichever the users you want them to again provide the permission, you can click on unblock. Block and unblock, it is used to provide an access for the certain people. Suppose you are in a first floor, you want access for only 3 members. You can block the other members who are not available in that floor. You can unblock those users after their access has been already provided, but you want to unblock them, you can click on unblock. Okay. And if you want to unlock any door, you are having a centralized server, but you want to unlock the door from your server, you can click on unlock door. Okay. And you want to enroll the fingerprints by, on this server only, you want to enroll the fingerprints. Just click on enroll fingerprint, click on execute. You will be getting the device code. The device code is the user ID which are registered in the device. Select that particular user, click on the finger index. The index will start from 0 and click on OK. Immediately a pop-up will be shown on your device as the user to provide the fingerprints. These are the basic commands which you have to execute on the in the server. Next is device log list. Here you will be getting all the transaction data, whatever the transactions you have done for the day, that log list will be available in device log list. Next is employee manual log. Suppose employees have forgotten to do the punches. If HR want to assign a manual log, click on device management, employee manual logs, assign manual entries. You can select the employee here. You will be having list of all the employees. Select the employees, select the date at what time you want to enter the login, select that login timings. And if it is an in punch they have missed, you can keep as in. If it is an out punch they have missed, you can click on out. And if it is approved, you can just click by is approved. So you have to click on assign. Once it is assign manual entries, you can go here. Go to employee manual entries, you will be getting the manual entries which has been done from the HR side. Okay. Next is device commands. As I said, in device list, we will be passing many commands for you, like execute commands. These are all the commands which will be passed on the particular device. To check the status of these commands, you can go with device management, device commands. Okay. Next, upload users to multiple devices. Suppose you are having multiple devices and you want to upload the users to these multiple devices, you will be getting an option called upload users to multiple devices. Click on upload users to multiple devices. Since if you have not done any registrations, but you have all the data in the software, just click on this option, list all the employees with bio details. You will be getting all the registered employees list here. Select the employee in the upper part, select the device and click on upload. Okay. If you have already registered in one device and you want to upload that same data into another device, again come to device management, upload users to multiple device. That time no need to uncheck this option. These options will be enabled and you will be getting the user data with their biometric data. That time select that one. If you want to pass a fingerprint data, select the device and click on fingerprint. If you want to pass user data, only user info, just it is already by default. If you want pass card, you can click on card. If you want to pass a password, you can click on password. And if you want to click a user pick, click on user pick. But face and fingerprints cannot be done on a single stretch. First upload the face, later upload the fingerprints. Okay. Click on upload. Once it is uploaded, same thing. Again in device command, you will be passing the command. Once it is successful, you will be able to get the data in your device. Next is delete users from multiple devices. If you want to delete any user from the device, select the user, select the device and click on delete. He will be automatically deleted from that device. Okay. Yeah, all your queries will be answered at the end of the session. You can just type your questions. One of our executive support executive is already answering for you. If still any questions, you can get at end of the session. Next is employee management. Next is employee management. We have to go to masters. We have to click on employees. Okay. Here you will be getting all the list of employees are available on the our server. Now by default it is a test employee. Just click on edit. You can provide the employee name, their code, employee code, the device code by default you will be getting from the device. And you can assign the departments for the employees. You can assign the company. You have to always choose whether they are a permanent employee or a temporary employee. Give their date of joining, date of confirmation, and everything. If they are working, keep it as working. If they have resigned, click on resign and update their resignation date. Okay. Like if they're female or male, you can provide their this one, and you can provide the Aadhaar number, all the employee details which are available, and click on save. If you want to add this employee to all the devices, you can just click on add all devices. This employee will be added to all other devices. Same way you can check that commands in device commands. Okay. Next we will go to shift management. Again come to masters. There is an option called shift details. Two options first I will show. First in master settings. If you are having a single shift for your institution, always check this option, fixed shift. You won't be able to get any other shift, only a single shift for a day. Only one shift you are having means you can check this option and click on save. If it is saved, once again you have to log into the application. This is a single shift. If it is single shift, if it is fixed shift, you can click on this one. And if you are having multiple shifts, you can just come to this master settings. Again, uncheck this option, click on save. If you are having a multiple shift. Next, master shift details. Normally, by default, you will be having one shift. If you want more shift to be added, you can just click on add. Another shift, like I'm giving a second shift. Timings will be on 14 to 20. And make sure you are giving the timings on a 24 hours format. The software is working on a 24-hour format. Kindly provide the begin and end time based on the 24 hours format. If you are having breaks in your company, kindly you can define those breaks, break 1 and break 2. If you're not having any break, just uncheck this option. Okay. Next is flexible shift. If you have a day shift from morning 9 to 10, if you want to maintain a flexibility in the day shift, you can go with the flexible shift. If it is not required, just uncheck this one. Other all options will be again great. Come for it. First is punch begin time. Suppose you are having a shift from 2 to 8. So if you want to give us 60 minutes, so the employees can punch from 1 o'clock. The shift punches will be accepted from 1 o'clock in the device. And they are working up to 8 o'clock. If still they want to extend their duty, some of the employees will punch around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You can just increase the punch and doctor to 120 minutes. Okay. This option is only like it will reflect on the software. Devices will be accepting the punches, but in software, this shift will be assigned if they have done punch around 1 o'clock, 1:50. Second shift will be assigned for the customer. You can increase these timings like 50, 60, whatever you want based on the punches. If you want to provide any grace timings, you can just provide it. I have given 15 minutes. If you want to increase the grace timing, you can increase the grace timings. Okay. And you are having a partial day. Suppose Monday to Friday is a full day and Saturday is a half day. You can click on this, check partial day, and you can provide the timings for the partial day. 7 to 12, like that. You can provide the timings. This shift will be added. You can add multiple shift. I have shown for one whole. Okay. Next is your shift calendar. You can prepare one calendar. You can assign any name for that. And once it is shaved, you can just click on schedule. You can assign a shift for all your employees for one whole month. You can select the month, you can select the year and click on OK. Just right click, assign shift. Whichever the shift you want, you can assign it. Click on hold, control, select the shift and assign. That shift will be assigned for it. It is also mentioned here. Hold control and select the shift. It will mark as yellow. Okay. Like this, you can assign the shift. Shift calendar, shift roster, shift groups are the multiple options which is provided for you. There is no compulsion that you have to use all the options. According to your shift timings or your shift allotments, you can use any one of them. This is shift calendar. I'll be explaining shift roster also. Click on add. If your roster get changed on a daily basis, you can click on daily. It will get changes on a weekly basis. Click on weekly. Monday is having general shift. Tuesday you will be having a second shift. You can click on like this. On a monthly basis, your roster will change. You can just assign a shift for that month. Okay. Once this roster is done, once the roster is assigned for you, like I'm giving some name, click on save. Either once this roster is there. Next is shift group. If you are having a multiple shifts group, like just give a name and give a short name. You can group all the shift on a single group. Click on that one and save. Okay, these are for the shift groups. Now, how to assign these shifts to the employee? Just go to masters, click on employees, click on edit. If you want a shift group, come to shift group and assign a shift group. If you want to keep a shift roster, come to shift roster, click on the shift roster. If you want to just assign the calendar, just click on edit and you can assign the shift calendar. Okay, shift roster, shift group. Whichever you want, you can select it. There is no compulsion that you have to use all the code. If you want to go to shift calendar, go with shift calendar, or roster, you can go with roster. Or you want to assign an employee individually, just come to masters, just click on shift details, control, select, you can assign shift. Like this also you can do for one whole month. For individually if you want to assign. Here it will be on a monthly basis. Okay. This is about employees. Or if you want to assign for all the employees on a single stretch, just go to employee shifts and click on assign employee shift. You will be having all the employees, list of employees. Select the employees. If you want to assign a shift, click on shift. Or I said I already prepared one calendar. If you want to assign a calendar, click on assign calendars. Okay. This is about employee shifts. Now we will come to leave management. And one more thing, if you want to schedule on a whole month basis, you can also go for employee shift schedule. On one whole month, you can assign the shifts for your employees. Shifts can be assigned in all these different ways, which has been explained for. Next is leave management. Okay. Masters, leave types. We are by default, we will be having 3 leave types, CL, PL, and SL. If you are having still more, you can click on add. Now I'm giving one more leave type, that is ML. Click on this one, that is masters, leave types, click on add, that is leave management. Now we have one leave called maternity leave. We will keep like that, ML. Yearly, how many leaves they can take? I'm giving like 180 days, 3 months they can take. there will be no carry forwarding. If still they want any carry forward, if they have left with any leaves, they can carry forward for the next year. You can give that carry forward leave. Whether it is a male or female, maternity leave, it is only for the females. You can select for female. Whether it is a leave with pay or leave without pay, you can click on that one and you can give a description like maternity and save. Okay. This is the leave type, like how to create the leave types. Now, how to assign these leave types? Go to Masters, Employee Leave Entries, click on Assign Leave Entries. Okay, for this employee on this day, we want to assign a leave. If you want to assign for like 5 to 6 days, keep from date to date and select as full day and select the leave type and always check is approved and give a remarks something and click on Assign Leave Entries. You can check in the leave entries. Suppose if it is only a 3/4 day, the due date will be degraded out. You can just provide the from date. If it is a half day, you can select half day. If it is a quarter day, select the quarterly, select the leave types and click on the employees, click on Assign Leave Entries. Okay. Suppose this limit is exceeding, it will show an error. If it is within a limit, it will be assigned for. Okay. This is about the leave management, how to add the leaves and how to assign the leaves for the particular employees. Suppose you are having a public holidays. Many holidays are there in your institution. Just go to Masters, Public Holidays. Click on Add. Suppose you have one holiday, that is Yugadi. Recently you had Yugadi. Click on that one. If you want for all the companies, you will be creating multiple companies. If you want for all the companies, you can keep as all. If you want only for a certain company, you can keep it as that company name, you can give it here. Click on the date 2023. Click on restricted to group, select for one group, that is holiday group 1. Click on save. This holiday group will be created. Suppose you want to add a holiday called Christmas for all the companies, or if you want for a particular company. Okay. And you want to restrict it for a certain category of people, one who are Christians only, they can take that holiday. You can create a group called holiday group 2 and click on save. 2 groups are created. Now just go to Masters, Employees. Again, click on Edit. There is an option called holiday group. If you want to assign for holiday group 1, you can give as holiday group 1. And if you want to assign only for the Christian people, just type as holiday group 2. Only those holidays will be available for that group members. Okay. Next, the last topic for the day is reports. Now you have all got the attendance. You have done the punches on the device. Attendance has been made, but you want to check the reports. That one is your column called report. Whenever you are generating the reports, first for a day, always once recalculate your attendance. Whenever you are generating the report, if you are generating the report on a monthly basis, calculate once for the day. You provide your desired date, from date and to date. If you are having multiple departments, kindly filter according to the departments and then recalculate it. Don't do all the departments. Don't select all the departments and give recalculate. The data will be more. Always deselect it. Select only certain departments and then generate it. Do the filtering on the departments. Once it is recalculated, then you can go with the daily attendance report. If you want to see the reports on a daily basis, you can go with the daily attendance report. Basic report, click on generate. If you have done recalculation there, no need to do it here. If you have forgotten there recalculating, you can again recalculate it. You can generate the reports on Excel, PDF and image. You can also filter your shifts. If you want a reports only for general shift, you can filter it. Or if you want a report for only particular employee, select and give exact. And if you want only the reports for present, click on present. If you want absent, absentees, late coming, early going, who are on leave, who are on outdoor duties, you can select it and you can generate it. This will be the basic report. It will be having shift name, in time, out time, and their status. 2 reports I will be explaining. There is no. I have. There is nobody called 2196, so it will be throwing an error, no record found. If they are not available, it will be showing it. Otherwise, you can just generate a detailed attendance. You will be getting shift in timings, shift out timings, which you have defined for the shifts. A in, actual out timings. Their work duration. If they have carried out any OT, OT will be given here. Total duration, that is work duration plus OT. If they are late, late by. If they have left the office early, it will be showing as early going. Status, present. Here you will be getting in punch records all the punches that they have done for the day. If you want the reports in one customized way, you can just go to export attendance logs. You can select the fields, whichever the fields you want from date and to date, and you can generate the report. You will be getting in an Excel CSV format. I've just selected employee designation. You can select your own. Okay. If you are still want any other kinds of reports, you can go with monthly reports. Still, if you are having any requirement based on your requirements, you can go with the detailed report, or you can go with the basic reports. Reports are completely, it is according to the wish of the customers, according to their wish, according to their company standards, they can be generated. As I said, customized report, you can go with extra export logs, export attendance logs. That's it. Okay. This is the training for the day. If any questions, you can just ask.